What are we doing in Olda?
Are you here?
No, I was just wondering.
We're gonna do a levy really quick so that way we can unlock guild tests. No, that makes sense to you right now.
Gotcha.
Levies are basically just like small little like tiny little quests that you can do to like get quick XP. We're gonna do one of those so we can unlock guild tests, which are basically just like little small like instance-based missions that just go on. Those have pretty decent XP as well.
Okay. But what if you get the ticket through doing the storyline quest and not just being level 15?
I mean, you do. I'm just saying, like, I'm pretty sure the quest to get the ticket is the level 15 quest. So once you hit the cap to where it's like, oh, hey, you got to be level 15, and you're not level 15 yet, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this to go ahead and level you up.
Okay, I feel you. Huh? 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 Wow.
The little girl just knocked out Mario.
I'm not playing that game anymore. That's cute though. Did you hear me say that? Yep. Did you want me to come there now or finish this little string of quests while I'm here?
You can keep doing your thing for now.
Okay.
Just whenever you have to like come back to town or something like that.
Alright. Okay, I have to be level 14 to do my next quest, and I'm like 13 and 13 and 1/3.
Come on back now, you hear?
So yeah, I'm gonna return to Depsinald. Alright. Gain 6,160 experience points. Where did you go?
Come in here.
What?
Hey.
What? Oh. Me.
That guy's level 70 samurai already? Holy shit, boy.
Who, Winter Rage?
No. He's in Ghana. Come over here and talk to this levy, mate. You're looking for a battlecraft levy? Which ones do you have?
Talked to him and I just immediately did a quest. Which is Leaves of the Horizon.
Levy.
Yeah, or Levy, yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Teleporting. I have to speak with Toto Noah. Oh yeah, dude, you just kicked a green shell in his face.
Kill him. God damn it.
Speak with Toto Noah. Now I have two things. What, Fiestas Crave and Levies of Horizon. Did you not teleport with me?
No, I didn't.
Because it says I cannot initiate. One or more party members is too far away. Oh wow. That's cool.
Alright, I'm only 500 away. Woo!
Duty commenced.
And that cup is full!
Is that what we're supposed to do? That's fucking cool. You look
And-
cool.
Ryan, earlier did you ask if I get money out of the cup that you're filling?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every bit. Oh.
That's cool. I'm sorry, continue.
I was just gonna say, every bit that you put into that cup, like when you say cheer 1, whatever the number that you cheer, that's a penny that you're giving me.
Oh.
So Dylan has accumulated a whole $5 at this point.
Nice.
You have accumulated 10 cents, so not bad.
Killing it. I have given you a dime.
Yeah.
Kind of.
The most in June so far is Rockets, and he's at $6.92.
I've my bit ad thingy's bugged because like it wouldn't let me do it for a whole week, and then like it only lets me do one a day, and I get 5 per time. So I don't really do it.
Yeah, Dylan's is the same way. Mine's been doing it here lately. I think they just do it to throttle people so that they're not constantly sitting there gaming the system. Who do you think you are, Bruce Lee?
Did it complete?
It'll ask you to teleport back.
I put it on max difficulty too, just to get more experience.
That's fine. Alright, okay, turn that
Complete.
in. Okay, and then you should be able to like back out of him and then talk to him again and get unlock the field passes. If not him, no, I think it's the battle warrior right here. Yeah, talk to this guy right here. See if you get.
No, he doesn't have anything over his head. It's not letting me.
Can't talk to him at all.
Mm-mm. This guy has another one though.
Well, we're not looking for levies anymore. See if he'll let you learn about.
Okay, he did. Yep.
Now you talk to this guy. Bye.
Alright, joining the guild test. Is that what I want to do?
Yeah.
Do what? Only a party leader may register. Basic training, enemy parties, level 10.
That's the only one you have.
Yep.
Works for me.
Commence.
Hello, you piece of shit.
Oh, this is fucking cool. This is like a dungeon.
Yeah, basically.
We need a DPS.
There's a million fucking DPS out there right now. So if me and you were queuing up as DPS, the queue time would be like 30 minutes.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Really?
But since people are needing healers and tanks right now, and me and you are a healer and a tank, our queues are going to be ridiculously quick.
Sweet.
Yeah. That's what
Now, you said you was gonna play until you die? Bro, she is really into this. She just told me to shut up so she can listen to the dialogue.
I think it's gonna fucking
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Let me see how many are in the queue. It's a lot. That might postpone for now.
Not that bad. Do what? Oh, nice. So you just gave up your soul?
Damn.
This game pretty quick.
I am?
My brother
Oh.
What?
said you're going through this game pretty quick.
Yeah.
Have you beat this game before?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Shit.
It's fucking crazy when you do beat it. Or when you do get to like the very end, because you get to see what's inside the sword. And pretty much what's driving the sword.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I've
Pretty
never
awesome.
been quite that far before. The last place that I got to was that one castle where it's like want to say it's like a little kid. But I can't remember exactly.
Kind of like the Wizard of Oz type deal.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I was planning on getting this other star from this guy. Fuck. And, playing some Overwatch. There we go.
It let me in, Dylan.
Yeah, just give me 2.
Same. Nice. 10 out of 10 and recommend.
We'll get off here now. But we're getting close though. As soon as we hit 15 or whatever, we should be able to get you the ticket to start heading to the other towns, and then it'll start to get really interesting. Because we'll be able to get you Rogue, and then you'll actually be fucking interested in your class.
What'd you say, Sweet Pea? She wasn't talking to me.
Alright.
That is good. Did you ever look into that game, Dylan? I don't think you did. Which I would understand if you wouldn't like it. The phone game that I told you about at Taco Bell.
Shit, I don't even remember the name of it.
It's Last Empire War Z strategy. It was like number 6 top downloaded game when I got it. I don't know if it still is or not. So what do you want to play now?
Well, if he beats this guy, we'll play Overwatch with him.
Oh sweet, is this the last thing you gotta do?
Yeah, this guy has a star.
Sweet.
You ever played this game, Ryan?
Mm-mm. It looks cool though.
Yeah, so essentially, there's somebody comes and takes over Bowser's castle, so you end up having to get on the same team as Bowser at one point. This game introduced like so many crazy characters. Like it's Squaresoft and Nintendo like collaborating pretty much. So it's really insane, like everything that happens in this game. But it's super like story driven, and it's got all these really cool aspects to it. And plus it's Mario in an RPG, which is just fucking weird.
Cool. Yeah, I think it's cool. Like I tried to play the one on DS, and it was unique.
Yeah. This is definitely a really cool story to follow too. Because like these people come and they take over. They pretty much take over Bowser's castle. Shit. And Peach is there, and that's the whole reason that Mario's there in the first place, is trying to save Peach. And then he ends up fighting Bowser, and Bowser loses. But then as soon as Bowser loses, this giant sword comes and slams down into the top of the castle, and Bowser's like, what the fuck? So you're pretty much like, you have no clue what's going on, and then you start finding out that all this shit's going wrong inside the Mushroom Kingdom and all the towns that are around it, and you just have to like figure out that, eventually you'll figure out that there's all these stars, damn it. Oh, okay, cool. There's all these stars that are scattered across the land from when this sword fell, and the more of them you collect, the more power you gain to go beat this sword. It's fucking weird, but it's crazy.
Alright, it sounds cool.
The Star Road. Yeah, so like right here. So Gino was a doll that this little girl was playing with inside of the hotel that you go to in the last town that I was just in. And while you're asleep, you see this little star fall down, and the star kind of like starts to hover over these 4 dolls. One is Gino, one is Mario, one is Peach, and one is Bowser. And it starts to like hover over top of each of them, and then it stops on Gino, and it's like, okay. And then it possesses Gino, and Gino grows into a life-size thing. He's technically a doll still, I guess. But he says right here, he was just like, thank you for helping. Both Mario and Mallow are just kind of like freaked out. And he was like, well, you know that I'm not just a doll, right? I'm from a higher power. And Mallow's like, uh-oh, like from the sky? And he's like, no, I believe a little higher than that. Have you ever heard of Star Road? And that's kind of where these stars come in and stuff like that.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
But see, that's like, I feel like modern games have lost a little bit of that. Like that's really cool how like this game's sitting there and like intertwining the storyline and stuff like that, like looping stuff around to make sense like that. Whereas, well, I can't say much because I haven't really played a mainly single player game in a long time, but I don't know, that's cool.
Yeah, it's super fucking interesting.
There's an update for Overwatch. Is Macy gonna play with us? I don't even know what happened to him.
He says, I'm blah, but it's hard to pronounce, so call me Gino after the doll. And it just showed fucking, like, wingdings.
Yo, there's a new assault map called Horizon Lunar Colony. Is it fun?
Yeah, we played on it earlier today. We can play a couple matches on it. I like playing on it. I think it's really fun. It's a 2 CP like Temple of Anubis and Hanamura, where you just have 2 points to capture and then you're finished. But it's really interesting. Cool. There's an outside part with 0 gravity, so it's pretty fun. Gino, who is searching for the pieces of the Star Road, joins Mario and Mallow. Things are definitely looking up. Wow. I've got to inform Smithy. Vroom.
Did you see Mom's caption for this picture? Me, Opal, and Dustpan. We named one of our kittens Dustpan.
Why?
Because when we found it, it was sitting inside of a dustpan on a shelf. So we were like, well, that's too unique not to call it. Yeah, and I picked up the dustpan. I picked up the dustpan with it in it, and it didn't try to run or anything, it just sat there. So I sat it down and moved the dustpan, and it still sat where the dustpan was. Do you...
That's fucking hilarious.
Did you win?
Yeah, I beat him. Long time ago. Trying to get to a fucking save point, but dialogue. So essentially, Star Road is broken, and these stars have fallen. And if we don't fix Star Road, whenever somebody sees a shooting star, they won't get their wish. So we must fix Star Road so that people can get their wishes. Got a finger shot. They fucking paused.